bottle will be right here. Now you were thirsty.
All right. Just getting some little couple things done. All right. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Saturday. And you know that on Saturdays, it means it's leg day. So we're going to be working from the waist down. All right. So let me make sure, guys, we have a good angle and everything is working fine. I think that's pretty good right now. So here we go. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. And right now I'm going to go through the modalities. If you are doing this in replay and you already know what you're doing and you want to skip to the pre-warm-up, just go to minute 6. All right, around there. Usually right around minute 6 is when we get started with the pre-warm-up. If you are doing this live, then the first 5 minutes, we're going to let people join. And I'm also going to talk about the modalities of like what to expect from the workout, what to how to go about the workouts, and just all these little things to make sure that you have the best experience possible and the best results possible. All right, so Marisol, good morning. Let's talk about the fundamentals. Number 1, have a game plan. Okay. Number 2, follow your game plan. And number 3, change your game plan every 8 to 12 weeks so that you can keep on progressing, because your body adapts to just about any stimulus that you expose it to. About 8 to 12 weeks, now your body's going to be like either you're going to have diminishing returns. That's what it's called, diminishing returns. So you want to change your game plan 8 to 12 weeks to avoid hitting plateaus. And those are the fundamentals of getting into the best shape of your life. But if you don't have a game plan, then you fail. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. All right, remember that saying. Make sure you have plenty of liquids to drink, because the rule is whenever I chug, whenever I drink, you should be drinking at all times. All right, it should be automatic. You see me taking a chug, you should be taking a chug. Make sure that you have your own music. Make sure you have good, positive, loud, fun music. Because of copyright issues, I don't play music, but by all means, play your own awesome favorite music. Okay, so Kelly, good morning, bienvenida. All right, guys, in terms of equipment, you work with what you got. That's why sometimes executing your game plan might be a little bit hard because of the amount of weights that you have. But again, do your best. All right, at the very worst, focus on technique and focus on moving well and feeling well. All right, so super important. We're gonna start about the 5-minute mark. If you need anything, guys, again, in my website, in the description below, you're gonna see recommendations for how you should be going about the workout for strength, muscle building, or muscular endurance. My recommendation, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to get lean, go with muscular endurance. You're going to burn more calories. It does not mean you can't lift using the muscle building and strength training if you are trying to lose weight. It's just not going to be effective because you're going to be in a calorie deficit, right? The most amount of muscle you're going to build, your best results for building muscle and gaining strength is going to be when you are at a slight surplus or eating for maintenance. Okay, so not in a calorie deficit, but you can still lift a little bit harder than, a little bit heavier than if you're doing muscular endurance. Again, it's up to you. Go with what you feel. It's all based on your goals and how you feel best. You know your body best, and then over time you'll get to understand your body better. So make sure you're writing down notes on a notepad. This week I lifted this much. Next week I'm going to lift this much, and try to hit those 85% ranges as is described in the description below. So go down into the description. You're also going to see resources for everything. All right. You're going to see resources for all things fitness. All right. So that's all I can tell you. With the 5-minute mark, we're going to get ready to start the pre-warm-up. If you have a smartwatch, Fitbit, Apple Watch, calorie tracker, whatever brand it is, does not matter. Now's your chance to go ahead and turn it on if that's what you do. All right. If that's what you do, go ahead and turn it on. I'm going to grab one more sip to drink, and we're going to get started with the pre-warm-up. Here we go. We're going to start with the arm circles. The arm circles are fantastic for what? For your rotator cuff. So if you have problems with your arms where you can't raise, you can't stretch, right? You can't do this. All right. More than likely you have weak rotator cuff, tight rotator cuff. So we're going to start with the arm circles because rotator cuff muscles are type 1 fibers, which means they need a lot of endurance. They need to burn. So we're going to open our arms wide. We're going to straighten out our arms, and we're going to have open hands. When I say fingers up, it means this. When I say fingers down, it means this. And I want you to retract your upper back. So your scapular muscles, your shoulder blades, I want you to squeeze them and hold them squeezed as you're doing the arm circles. The easiest way you can do that is to roll. Stick out your chest and squeeze your elbows in, right? You squeeze really tight, and then you open as you hold the squeeze, all right? We're going to start going forward. It doesn't matter which direction you start, but we're going to go forward first, all right? So open wide, retract as hard as you can, and then hold that squeeze and start doing these arm circles. And breathe. Lots of air. Constant. I'll be talking a lot, so I might forget to breathe a couple times, but you should not be forgetting to breathe. You should be breathing every 2 seconds, every 2 to 3 seconds. You should be grabbing some oxygen, all right? Fingers up, fingers down, fingers up, fingers down, and now we're going to go over and under like this. So one arm touches the back of the shoulder, the other one goes under the armpit, and you just keep alternating which one goes under, which one goes over. And it's just a relax. It's just a recovery, right? Just let your arms drop. Do not stay stiff. And just shake your arms, all right? Your shoulders should start burning already, right? Sometimes your traps start burning a little bit. But now we're going to go in the opposite direction. So if you were going forward, which what I said, now we're going to go backwards. All right. Same thing. Arms open, fingers up, fingers down. Ready? 3, 2, squeeze that back. 1, let's go. So going backwards now. If you have messed up shoulders, you should be doing about 5 sets of this. All right. 5 sets. So if you're doing this in replay, do it 5 times. Just rewind, do it again. Rewind, do it again. Or you can do it on your own time. Do this whole warm up 5 times. Fingers up. Fingers down, fingers up, fingers down, and over and under. Wow. Yeah, my shoulders are burning already. Woo. All right. Now we're going to swing back and up like this. Do not lean back. I want you to squeeze your butt, so bring your hips forward and then crunch down. All right. You're doing a standing crunch, but you're not hunching. Do not bring your head down. Do not hunch. Right? It's a slight crunch, standing crunch, squeezing the glutes. All right? That's going to keep your body in a straight position so you can try to raise your hand as high as you can. If you can only go up to here, that's what you can do. Your shoulder is really messed up. You need to do more arm circles and more of these. But if you can get up to here, great. The goal is straight right here, not this. That doesn't count. This, all right? 10 swings like this. 1, 2, like that. All right, let's go. 3, 2. Keep your crunch. Keep the crunch. 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. We're gonna go ahead and stretch the rotator cuff muscles. All these subscapular muscles, we're gonna go ahead and stretch them out. We're also gonna stretch out the lats and the trunk. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go arm across, grab with your hands or your wrist. You're gonna pull that arm. You're gonna feel a stretch right back here, and then you're gonna twist as far as you can at the same time, also warming up your hips. We're gonna do 3 levels: high, middle, which is at the hip, right? So you bring your hand to where your hips are, and then low, below the hip. So under the, in line with the knees, in line with the knees. All right, 3 different levels. We're gonna do every single one of them twice. All right, twice. So here we go. You guys just follow along. We're starting high. 3, 2, 1. Just pull and rotate. 1, 2 seconds, and then other side. 2 seconds. 1, 2. Do it again. High. 1, 2. High. 1, 2. Down the middle. So at the hip level. So just come down a little bit. 1, 2. You're still twisting. Still twisting. 1, 2. Do it again. 1, 2. 1, 2. And now even lower, below the knees if you can. All right, as low as you can go. 1, 2, and still twisting. Still twisting. 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2. 1, 2, and shake it off. Woo! So now your lat muscles, these lat muscles, the lower lat muscles, the latissimus dorsi, all these things right here, they should be looser, and it's gonna allow you now, if you were here, if you have really bad shoulders, and on the swings, the arm swings, you can only get here, now you should be able to get here. If you were here, you might be able to get all the way to the top. It all depends how well you executed these stretches, okay? But we're gonna swing again, all right? Back and forth, slightly crunched, glutes tight. We got 10. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So swing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Beautiful. So your arms, right? You should feel good now, right? Even if you have like headaches, migraines, these actual stretches might actually help you with that. You'd be surprised how many people I've helped get rid of their migraines by doing these stretches, these arm across stretches. They're very, very important, okay? Let's go with the legs now. Let's get started with these legs, all right? Maria and Olguita, good morning, girls. Good morning. Oh, from Denver. Thank you. All right, good job. Maria doesn't miss. So probably Denver is about 8 o'clock, 7, all right, somewhere around there, 7 or 8 o'clock. So dedication, beautiful. Here we go. Open your legs, all right here like this. You know, a little bit wide, not too wide, but just a nice, where you actually start feeling a little bit of a stretch almost automatically. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna lean back. So you're gonna drive, you're gonna keep your legs locked, you're gonna fall back. And then you're just gonna go to the side, right here. Go to the side, and you go as far as you can go, feeling the stretch on those inner thighs. We're gonna go 2 seconds each direction, 10 times total. All right, 3, 2, 1. Just lean back and just lean to the side. You only go as low as you can go. 1, 2, and then other side. Only as low as you can go. 1, 2. Right? If you can't get any lower than this right here, then that's fine. That's where you go. But if you can get even lower, get lower. That's 3, 1, 2. That's 4, 1, 2. That's 5, 1, 2. That's 6, 1, 2. That's 7, 1, 2. That's 8. 2 more. 1, 2. That's 9. 1 more. 1, 2. That's 10. Beautiful. And shake your legs. Shake them. All right. So we got those inner thighs. Next. Now we're gonna activate. Right. We're gonna activate the hip flexors and the hamstrings. All right. So we're gonna change the order around. We're gonna stretch them out actively. So active stretching on the hips, active stretching on the hamstrings. We're going to start with the lunges. So what I want you to do is I want you to step back as far as you can go. Remember, everything is as far as you can go. And then I want you to be a little bit staggered. Do not cross your legs over because then you're going to have zero balance. Step to the side, all right? And then turn your shoulders a little bit towards the inside, all right? So don't go out. Go towards the inside. A little bit of a torque. You're going to feel torque right here. So you're going to feel a little bit of a torque. And then that back leg, you're going to roll it up into the balls of your foot. That's going to allow you, the more you can roll that foot, the more you're going to be able to squeeze that butt, all right? And then the harder you squeeze the butt and the harder you crunch down, you're going to feel a stretch right through here. And then you're going to go down slow. 1, 2, 3. You go as low as you can go, right? If this is as low as you can go, that's as low as you can go. But if you can touch the floor, touch the floor within 3 seconds, okay? Within 3 seconds. We're going to do that 5 times, all right? 5 times. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3. Come up. 1. 1, 2, 3. Come up. 2. 1, 2, 3. Come up. 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Come up. 1. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. All right. Getting now those hamstrings right here. You should have a little bit of a burn. All right. And what we're doing is that we're lengthening, right? Those hip flexors are usually tight. And for a lot of you, if you do that exercise and you hold it for about, let's say, 5 to 10 seconds each time, you're going to feel relief on your lower back. All right. You're going to feel a lot of relief on that lower back, especially if you have it just like if you like sit down a lot or you're driving a lot. Do this stretch. It'll hurt at first, right? Your whole back will be hurting, but after you finish the stretch, you're gonna feel the release. All right, you're gonna feel a release. You're gonna unlock it, and you're gonna have less pain. Okay, remember that. Now we're gonna go with the hamstrings. Okay, hamstrings. So we're gonna go. If you wanna lock your legs, lock them. If you wanna slightly bend them, but don't squat. All right. You can go together or slightly apart. Up to you. We're going to stick out our butts. So we're going to notice how my legs, my knees, they go back. All right. They don't go forward. They don't stay the same. They go slightly back. I stick out my butt. I feel a stretch right through my glutes. I keep my chest up. Do not look down. Look straight ahead. Keep your chest up. You see I have an arch on my back. You can even just rotate your shoulders back and squeeze like you're doing a row. Hold the row as you drive your hips back. You're going to have a straight back. So we're going to go 3 seconds from straight to 90. Once you get to 90, we're going to go 3 seconds, rounding as low as you can go. Okay? So 5 of those. 5 of those. Ready? So if you want to row, row. If you know how to keep your back straight, keep your back straight, and then round your back at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, and now 1, 2, 3. Deep. Come up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come up. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. And that is it. So shake it off. Again, hamstrings should be feeling good, right? Hip flexors should be feeling good. Now we are going to activate them through motion. So we're going to march. All right, we're going to march. Whichever arm chops down, that's the leg that you lift. The other one, so your arms are chopping up and down, up and down, up and down. You're just chopping. All right. And sorry guys, I need to move like this. Bella likes to jump and do her stuff. All right, so we're gonna chop up and down. Whichever arm kicks back, that knee goes as high as possible. Try to bring that knee to the chest. Again, guys, if you are limited, if you have limited range of motion, let's say you can only go up to here, right? And you're like really struggling, that is okay. That is okay. Over time, as you lengthen this, as you stretch it out, and the more you do these, every week you're gonna get higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Just keep doing it, all right? Keep doing it. You're doing it with no weights, right? Give yourself time. Be patient, all right? So we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2. We're gonna go for 10, right? Strong, and just go as high as you can go with the opposite leg. Remember, you're stabilizing, so you gotta squeeze the glute as you come, and a slight crunch, all right? Don't hunch, slight crunch. We got 10. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1, hard, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Breathe, all right? So now those hips are starting to really move now. Now we're turning them on, all right? And again, just be patient. Now we're going to do the same thing with the hamstrings. We're still marching, chopping up and down, but now we're going to kick as hard as we can, trying to kick our butt with the heel, right? But hard. Don't just be like nonchalant about it. Really get over there. If you can only go up to here, right? Few things. You're either stiffening up and you're protecting yourself, right? You're guarding yourself, which is a mental block, or you have damage on your patella or your meniscus, right? You might have damage which prevents you from flexing your leg as much as possible, okay? So that's an advanced thing of therapy, okay? I can't get too into details. All I can tell you is that I want you to try to relax your knee, try to relax your body, and just kick as hard as you can, all right? And then little by little, you'll get better and more confident. Same thing, 1, 1, 2, 2, we're going for 10. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it. Beautiful. Breathe. Okay. Next, we're going to do jumping jacks. Now, this is just to get our body fired up. All right. So jumping jacks, this is what they look like. Lateral. These are the lateral jumping jacks. Lateral arms. Front arm. That's what they look like. We're going to do 10. And then immediately we're going to go to front and do 10. So 10 and 10. If you can't go lateral, try forward. If you can't do forward, go lateral, right? If you can only do one of them, do 20 of those. All right? Do 20. If you can't jump, you can sidestep. All right? If you can't go all the way up, go as high as you can. As high as you can go. All right? Figure it out. Choose the best options that work for you, the best combination that works for you. Either way, everybody else, we got 10 and 10 if you can do it all perfectly and the way I explained. So 3, 2, 1, we got 10 and 10. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Forward. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's warm-up. All right, so that is the pre-warm-up. And again, the pre-warm-up is to identify all your weaknesses. So if you notice that you can't get all the way up here in a straight line, that's a weakness, right? If you're here, it's a weakness. This doesn't count. this is the same as this. So if you can't get over here, right? If you can't get that knee all the way up, if you can't kick that butt, weaknesses, 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 you have to do this warm up 4 times, 5 times on your own on another day when you're off. So tomorrow or Tuesday, Thursday, when we don't work out, you can do this. You can do a full workout. Do this 5 times. That's going to be about 45 minutes to an hour. It's a great cardio, but you're going to get rid, or you're going to improve upon all your weaknesses and injuries. All right. That's my tip to you. It's up to you whether or not you want to follow it. All right. And take it for what it is. Okay. Now we're going to get into the actual workout itself. So I'm going to explain all the exercises. All right. As soon as I'm done explaining, we're going right into it. We're getting right into the workout. We're not wasting any time. All right. If you have any questions, type it in the chat. If I see it, I'll go ahead and answer it, but I can't see it from here, right? The text is very small. So, but I'll answer it whenever I can. Round 1, I want you to use very light weights and focus on technique. The way I explain it, the way you see me explain it, right? And I'm telling you exactly how you're supposed to be in position. You're trying to mimic that, right? During the first round. Second round, you go by your workout. Again, in the description below, you can see the different intensities for different goals. You're trying to execute your game plan in round 2. All right. And then you choose the right weights that work for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's go with the exercises. First one is we got jump rope singles. And I'm going to be using my battle rope. Okay, so it's a battle jump rope. I call it heavy jump rope, right? But it's battle rope singles. Okay, I'm going to be doing 30 of these. If you know how to jump rope, fantastic. If you don't, you don't. If you don't have a battle jump rope, use a basic jump rope. Okay, and just get as many reps as you can while I get 30 of these. Okay, if you don't have a jump rope, you can run in place. You can do high knees and work on your weaknesses. All right. You can do butt kicks. All right. And if you don't have a jump rope, okay. You can also do jumping jacks if you don't have jump ropes. So those are just a couple options. And if you can't jog or do dynamic high knees, then march. All right. Or here. Whatever works for you. Just because you don't have a battle jump rope does not mean you can't do anything. I give you options with no weights. Choose one of those. All right. Then we have dumbbell squats. Right. I always explain them. If you have shoulder problems, shoulder issues, you can hold the weights on your side. And the trick to a dumbbell squat, especially if you have bad shoulders or the weights are way too heavy for you to bring them up to your shoulders, just hold them on your side. And then what you want to do is you want to, as you squat, bring the weights a little bit forward, right? If you can, just bring them a little bit forward to maintain your balance. It's a seesaw. And then you drive with your legs and your chest up, okay? And try to get all the way ass to grass. Now, if you're falling backwards constantly, it means the weight, the center of the weight, right? The center of gravity is behind you as opposed to slightly in front of you in order to balance you, okay? So these weights are really light, so I have to go even more forward, all right, to maintain my balance. If it was heavier, it's less that I gotta go forward, but that's how you counterbalance losing your balance. So again, if you're falling backwards, just bring the weights a little bit forward as you go down. You can also target the core more, okay, by bringing the weights up and putting the bottom head on your chest. And this is more of a front squat, but it's also still a basic squat as well, because you can still get nice and low, but now you're working your arms, you're working your core, and you can still drive. The limitation on that is how heavy you can go, okay? And then if you're working on efficiency, and let's say you're a competitor, a CrossFit competitor, Spartan competitor, and they have an exercise where you got to do dumbbell squats and you want to be efficient, put them up here, all right? And let your shoulders hold the weight. It's almost like having a barbell. And then keep those elbows up. You gotta have good range of motion on your you gotta have good range of motion on your ankles, but right here, and drive up, right, through the chest, through the legs, and squeeze your glutes. So those are 3 ways to do the squats. We got 10. I'm gonna be doing the ones up here, okay? Now, when I warm up, I'll probably do these, okay? Because I want to activate my core. But when I'm going heavy, I'm going to go up here, all right, for efficiency. Then we got jackknives. Jackknives is an ab exercise. And all you're going to do is bring your arms behind you, feet in front, so you're flat and reaching in both extremes. And then you're going to bring everything up. And you're going to do a jackknife. So that means that you're going to close the gap. You're going to close the gap and you're going to bring your hands and your feet together like that, all right? So my chest comes up, my whole upper body comes up, and my feet meet my hands. If you can't jackknife, all right, you can maybe you can do a sit-up. Do a sit-up, right? You can even go back a little bit and use a little bit of momentum. But when you use momentum, make sure that you're squeezing your abs. All right? Both ways, on the way up and on the way down, make sure you're keeping your abs tight. Don't go up and then just fall back, right? And just relax. No, you go up and then tight, all the way to the bottom. All right? Always maintaining a contraction on your abs. If you can't do a sit-up, do crunches. As many as you can while we do 20 jackknives, all right? And again, you don't even have to get your feet up. You can just crunch and focus on keeping this tight. You can also reach for your heels, right? You don't have to touch the heels, but you can reach as long as you're getting some activation on your core, all right? So we got 20 jackknives. Then we have a pickup dead to jump. Only 5 reps. Why only 5? Because I want you to jump as high as possible. It's a power move, okay? It's a power move. So you're gonna have 2 dumbbells. You're gonna leave them on the floor, all right? You're gonna do you're gonna do like a stretch. You're gonna pick them up. Deep breath. Stay tight. Drive up. Drive down. Step back, and then load and jump as high as you can. If you can't jump, all right, then I want you to just explode. Drive those hips back, and let's say go to your tippy toes. All right, so just go to your tippy toes. All right, and do like a calf raise. Okay, but try to use those hips to explode and get yourself some power. All right. And if you just want to do deadlifts, all right, you can also just do hang deadlifts, right? Slow it. So you want to strengthen. Let's say you want to strengthen your hamstrings, and you can't even do the toes, right? Then just do hang deadlifts, right? Focus on the stretch. Get to your toes, to your heels, all right, to your ankles, and just come up. Get to your ankles and come up. And always trying to keep your hands close to your foot. All right, so if you don't want to do the pickup and jump or pick up and explode, you don't have to. Just do the hanging deadlifts. All right, as many reps as you can while we get 5 of the power ones. Right. So if you can do 10, do 10. If you want to do 15, it's all based on your program. You can even just do 3 deadlifts. Just go really heavy and do 3 hanging deadlifts and just take a break for the rest of the time. Okay. And then we have a lateral burpee jump overs. All right. So let me move this a little bit to the side. And lateral, so now you need space. All right. So I want you to have space. And all you're going to do is come down, do a burpee, All right, so you're gonna come down here like this, come up, and then you can put 2 dumbbells and then jump over the dumbbells, burpee, right, and jump. Now you don't need to have dumbbells to jump over, because if you trip, you get hurt. You gotta know what you're doing, right? You gotta be confident, right? You gotta get some practice in, and just be careful, because even if you know what you're doing, you can still trip. So you gotta be mindful and aware at all times. Now, if you can't do a burpee, you can do a high plank. Just get down, put your hands on the floor, all right? Step back, step in, right? You can inchworm your way back, and then you can just do like a little bit of a shuffle, right? Step back, all right? Come in, do a little bit of a shuffle, right? And you don't even have to have weights, right? You can do it like this, right? Where you go down, up, and then you can shuffle to one side, back, shuffle to the other side, all right? Almost the same thing, all right? A little bit easier than jumping. And who knows, you might actually get a better sweat, because you're going, you know, and just be careful you don't trip over, all right? But, and again, if you don't want to, and if you can't even do a high plank, then just do side to side shuffles. Boom, all right? Shuffle. All right, shuffle. And you keep doing that, and rest whenever you need it, but you keep doing that until we're done with the 10 burpee jump overs. All right, again, just because you can't do a burpee, just because you can't do a jump over, does not mean you can't do anything. Find something to do, all right? Work on your weaknesses, and that's it, guys. That's the end of the explanation. So let's get going with the workout, all right? Grab something to drink, get a sip. Round number 1, keep it light. Focus on technique. All right, here we go. Just for reference, for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, all right, and then you're gonna notice what weights I'm using. My back squat is about 465 pounds. My front squat, it's about my 1 rep max is about 365 pounds. And my 1 rep deadlift, so my 1 RM for my deadlift, all right, off the floor is about 485. Well, it is 485. That was the last that I did. It's 485. So, right, just keep that in mind, right? I'm close to 400 pounds or over on my back squat, my front squat, and my deadlift. So that way you guys understand, you know, you can kind of gauge yourself with what weights that I'm using and how strong you are. So it might seem easy for me because I am much stronger than you are. But it might be easier for you because you're stronger than me. Again, it all depends how advanced you are. All right. So I'm gonna start so heavy jump ropes, keeping it basic. All right. There's nothing to guess here. All right. It is what it is. It says 10 singles, guys. No, it's not 10 singles. This is wrong. It is 30 singles. Sorry. 30 singles. My bad. All right, here we go. 30 singles on the jump ropes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Woo! 30. 30 singles. All right. Squats. So I'm gonna load them up, and I'll go with 20s. All right, I'll go with 20s. Front loaded. All right, front loaded. We got 10 front squats. Here we go. Put them up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Down, up, 4. Down, up, 5. Down, up, 6. Down, up, 7. Down, up, 8. Down, up, 9. Down, up, 10. Woo! Breathe. Grab some oxygen. All right. Next, we got the jackknives. We got 20 jackknives. Here we go. So you can get down however you want to get down. I'm going to use my jiu-jitsu skills, which is a break fall. All right. So to get down in my position. All right. 20 jackknives. You can do crunches, sit-ups, whatever you want to do. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Breathe, breathe. All right. Pick up deads. 2, high jump. Again, you're jumping as high as you can. I'm going to use the 25s. I'm going to put these away. I want to have a clear area. I don't want to mess. All right. So pick up, step back, and jump as high as you can. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So lift, bring it down, step back, jump as high as you can. That's 1. Do it again. Lift, down, step back, jump as high as you can. That's 2. Lift, down, jump as high as you can. That's 3. 2 more. Up, down. 1 more. Up, down. That's 5. Woo! All right. Now we got this lateral burpee jump overs. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! So, even though this is a warm-up round, I'm already out of breath. Grab something to drink, sip, right? We're going right back into the pickup. Deads to jump. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pick it up. Bring it down. Step back and jump. That's 1. Pick it up. Bring it down. Step back and jump. That's 2. Come down. Get up. That's 3. 2 more. Get up. Get down. That's 4. I'm tired. 1 more. Pick it up. Bring it down. That's 5. I'm dead already. Woo! Now we got jackknives. We got 20 jackknives. Woo! Catch your breath. Here we go. 20 jackknives. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Couple deep breaths. While you're down here, deep breath. All right. Let's get up. We got those front squats. Here we go. Front squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Last but not least, we got these jump ropes. 30. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, woo, 30. And that is the end of round number 1. All right. Woo. Woo. True. I mean, again, Maria, anything you can do, all right? Anything you can do is better than nothing, all right? So just get that work in, all right? Just get that work in, all right? Olguita, beautiful. Ximena, Kelly. So that was round 1, guys, round 1. So round 2, all right? Round 2, you guys got to go hard, all right? So round 2 is your game plan, right? Now the thing about round 2, All right. Now, all right, we have these numbers, right? Everything says 10 or 5. I'm gonna tell you which ones you can specifically choose to do your program in terms of endurance, muscular, bodybuilding, whatever. All right. So dumbbell squats. Dumbbell squats, you can go heavy and get 3 to 5 for strength, or 6 to 10 for muscle building, 12 to 15 for muscular endurance. I'm gonna be doing 15 for muscular endurance. If you're doing 3 to 5 because you're going really heavy and you're hitting 85% intensity, 3 to 5, you're gonna have a longer break. That is exactly how it's supposed to be. The heavier you lift, the less reps you do, the higher your intensity because of how heavy you're lifting, the longer break you need to recover. The more reps you do, the lighter you go and still hit that 85% intensity, the less rest you need, right? Even though you're hitting 85% intensity, you need less rest, okay? That's the name of the game. So find the weights that work for you, and let's kill it, man. Let's kill it, all right? Woo! Oh, yeah. Hoy sí, Marisol, hoy sí. So grab one more sip, guys, one more sip. All right, we're going to go into round 2. We're going to finish it up. So, for squats, I'm going to do 35s. For the deadlifts, I'm going to do 35s. All right. And everything else, it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. All right. Again, I'm going high repetitions. Remember, I'm on a weight loss, fat loss program. So I'm on a calorie deficit. And I'm going high reps. High reps. All right. Here we go. Work with what you got. All right. Take as much break as you need. And you go from there. Here we go. Starting with this 30 singles. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Woo! Jesus, that is hard. All right. Take a breather, a couple deep breaths. All right, dumbbell squats, I'm going for 15. All right, I am going for 15 with 35s. Here we go. Put them up top. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Here we go. Going to jackknives. Going to jackknives. We got 20. Nice and controlled, all right? Keep those abs tight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Catch your breath, guys. This is intense, right? These jackknives are intense, right? I'm just as tired as you are, just as tired, but I keep going, right? I keep going. Now we have the deadlifts. I'm using the same weight as the squats, all right? So step back and jump. We got 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down, step back, and jump. That's 1. Up, down, and jump. That's 2. Up, down, jump. 3. 2 more. Up, down. That's 4. 1 more. Up, down, step back. That's 5. Woo! Lateral burpee, jump overs. All right. Here we go. I'm going to do a little reroute, and I'm going to do the shuffle. I'm going to do a shuffle, right? So I can work on the shuffle, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the burpee, and I'm going to shuffle with high knees. Boom. High knees. So let's add a little spice to that, all right? If you want to do the jump over, do the jump over. If you want to join me and do the high knees, do the high knees, right? We got 10. 10 burpees with high knee side shuffles. 3, 2, 1. Let's try it. Let's go. So down, up, and high knees. That's 1. And that's 2. That's 3. Let's go. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. 1 more. That's 10. Wow. That was hard. Catch your breath. Grab something to drink. We got the pickup deadlifts to jump. Woo. All right. Couple deep breaths. Deep breath. All right. Take as long as you need, guys. As long as you need. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pick up. Bring it down. Step back. High jump. That's 1. Down, up, down, step back. That's 2. Up, down. That's 3. 2 more. Up, down. One more. Up, down. That's 5. Woo! All right. We got jackknives. Jackknives. All right. We got 20. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Catch your breath. Right down here, right? Deep breath. Let it out. Do it again. Let it out. One more time. Deep breath. Let it out. All right, get up. Awesome. All right, here we go. Now we got squats. Woo! Let's get this work. Here we go. 15. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. All right. Woo. Jump rope singles. Jump rope singles. Here we go. 30. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Woo! Grab something to drink. Breathe. Woo! All right. We got one more. Huh? We got one more. Wow, today is long and hard. Today is one hard ass workout. Jesus. All right. Back to the squats. All right. Back to the squats. Find the weight that works for you. Here we go. Going for 15. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Deep breath. We got jackknives. Jackknives. Here we go. 20 jackknives. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Deep breath. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. One more. Deep breath. Let it out. Let's get up. All right. Pick up and jump. Pick up and jump. We got 5. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift up. Bring it down. Step back and jump. That's 1. Pick up. Down and jump. That's 2. Lift up and down. Jump. That's 3. Lift up, bring it down, and jump. One more. Lift up, and down, and jump, and 5. Woo! All right. Lateral burpee jump overs. Last set of 10. So we're going to respect the workout. Yeah, we went a little bit tangent on the last one, but we're going to respect it and do as is on the board for the last one. All right. We got 10. Ready? Couple deep breaths. Let it out. One more. And let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down. Jump. That's 1. Down. Jump. That's 2. Down. That's 3. Down. That's 4. Down. That's 5. Down. That's 6. Down. That's 7. Down. That's 8. Down. That's 9. One more. Down. That's 10. Woo! Catch your breath. Last 4 exercises. All right. Grab something to drink. Breathe. All right. Here we go. Pick up deadlifts to jump. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down, jump. 1. Up, down, jump, 2, up, down, jump, 3, 2 more, up, down, jump, 1 more, up, down, jump. Woo. Catch your breath. We got jackknives. Woo. And fall. Couple deep breaths. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We got 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Couple deep breaths. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. One more time. Deep breath. Let it out. All right. Get up. We have dumbbell squats. Last set of 15 for me. All right. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Last but not least, we have these jump ropes. Catch your breath. We're almost done. Almost done. Here we go. 30 singles. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Woo! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of this workout. Wow! Holy smokes, that was not easy by any means. None. That was hard. Give yourself a hand, man. Shoulder tap. Flex. Flex those legs, all right? Got some big legs going on today. Legs should be pumped, man. Legs should be on fire. And guys, awesome job, man. Way to get this done. Way to wake up early on a Saturday, right? Maria, 7 a.m. Maria is up at 7 a.m. in Denver, all right? In that altitude, all right? Probably snowing out there, but she's still here. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Olguita, Kelly, Ximena, Marisol, You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. All right. Thank you so much for coming. Quick, if you guys want, right, we can set up a workout, a beach workout next Saturday. All right. I'm thinking North Beach in Key Biscayne. So for those of you from Miami, right, you're invited. So I'm gonna schedule it, right, with the VIP chat, right, on WhatsApp. I'll let you guys. I'll post the idea, and then if we can do it next Saturday, right, 9 a.m., right, we get there early. Just bring a pair of dumbbells. We'll kill this workout, right? Bring something to drink, something to eat real quick, and a protein bar, something. But we'll kill that workout in the beach. That'd be an awesome thing, and we can all, right, have a little fun. So you guys let me know, all right? And but I'm down to do it next week, all right? I'm good for next week. So hugs and kisses, everybody. Have a beautiful weekend. Have a beautiful Saturday. And I will see you on the next workout on Monday, all right? Woo! Good, Marisol. Beautiful, all right? Olguita, hi guys, so if you guys are still here, el sábado que viene, si quieren, hacemos la clase en la playa a las 9 de la mañana. Estoy disponible, estoy dispuesto a hacerlo el sábado que viene a las 9 de la mañana. Lo voy a poner en el chat de WhatsApp para que el que quiera venir, si lo quieren hacer, podemos hacerlo la semana que viene. Solamente traigan sus pesas, algo que comer después del ejercicio, un protein o algo. Disfrutamos un poquito, ¿verdad? Pero lo podemos hacer el sábado que viene. Ustedes me avisan, me dicen que sí o no. Yo lo pongo en el chat y nos ponemos de acuerdo, ¿ok? Todos los de Miami están invitados, all right? So, nos vemos el lunes y seguimos, ahí hablamos, all right? Oh, Maria, that's beautiful. 70 degrees. Fantastic, fantastic. Woo, that's a beautiful weather. So, lucky you. It's a beautiful state too. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.